Jeremy, I am just loving this Savasana.
What is that?
We're Savasana. Are we back? Are we? Oh, hey, hi, we're back. Out of the Savasana. Out of the Savasana. You guys, welcome back to Unscripted Third Hour. We are here with Angel, who owns Bearfoot Studios, yoga and jujitsu. Good morning, Angel. How are you?
Good morning. I'm so wonderful.
Good. Okay, so as I mentioned, we were doing a yoga pose, which happens to be one of my favorites because you're just laying down and relaxing. But tell us a little bit about your yoga studio, because it's not only yoga, it's jujitsu as well.
Yeah, so we're kind of a mixture of two oppositions, but there's actually quite a bit in common. Our name is Bearfoot Studios, so it's kind of a play on words. Who doesn't love a good pun? Bear like the animal, because my husband's jujitsu name is Grizzly. And then Bearfoot, because yoga and jujitsu are both done barefoot. So we like to pair the two. It's yoga in the morning and jujitsu in the evening. And so it really works well. It's also nice to do yoga on the squishy jujitsu mats, because then your shavasana is extra lovely.
There we go. Okay, so you are located here in Hollister. How long has Bearfoot Studios been around?
So we just had our first year. We've both my husband and I, so I've taught yoga in Hollister for 10 years, and my husband has practiced jiu-jitsu in Hollister for 15 years. But we are located right next to Harder House in the strip mall behind Come and Go, just right there. It's so easy, right off the highway. It's fabulous.
What do you love? I mean, you've been in Hollister for quite some time, but what do you love about owning a local business here in Hollister?
Yeah, being around Hollister for a long time and then transitioning into a business owner, I've really got to see how magical the community and the city are to work with. The city is a dream for opening a business. It really is. They make it so easy and reach out to you and personal touches and come by. It's so amazing. And then the community is really just fabulous. It's just a wide diversity of ages.
I have a quick question. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
I feel really bad because you've been talking about barefoot, and I have my socks on. I didn't clip my toenails, Maddie.
We're going to keep those socks on, Jeremy. I think that's the best bet here. Okay, well, speaking of yoga, we've got one mic here. So Jeremy's going to be our yoga guinea pig.
I'll be happy to share with you, Maddie, though, if you want to go back and forth.
Okay. So Angel, you have the best posture, might I add. Okay, so we're going to start like this. Do you want to kind of take us through a flow, if you will? Is that what it's called?
Yes. So I'll take you through a pretty easy, I'll go easy on you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And we're just really going to start with the breath. Yoga is so much about mental health and internal wellness. The movement is really just going to be extra, so please just do what you can.
Okay.
Because as long as you breathe with me, you're going to be perfect.
Okay.
So we're just going to start nice, easy, nice tall spine. Take a big breath in through your nose. Then open mouth, exhale, sigh. Again, fill the belly, fill the body. Big in. And then big out, let the shoulders drop. Last time together, we're going to hold at the top. Big breath in. Pause, hold, retain. And let it go, sigh. And then we'll seal the lips and see about finding the breath through just the nose, perhaps. And always take a pause to just check in, notice how you feel. And then we're going to head on over to tabletop position. So we're going to take the hands down onto the mat, bring the knees behind you.
I feel very bad that I'm all up in your space, but this is how we have to do live TV. Sorry, Angel.
You're doing great. And we'll take a cat-cow here. So inhale to drop the belly, lift the heart space. And then exhale to round through the spine, tuck. And then bring it back. We're going to take the hands forward one more pace. Curl the toes under, send the hips up high for our first downward facing dog.
I love a down dog because it gets your calves and you can pedal it out.
Take the head, pedal it out. Yep, bend the knees. Good, and then we're going to head to the top. So tiptoe through the tulips to the very top of your mat. Keep the knees nice and soft. You've also got a block handy. Let the head hang heavy. Good, and then halfway lift, capital letter L.
Capital letter L.
And then exhale, fold it all the way down. And then we're gonna ragdoll rise. So arms hang heavy.
Ragdoll rise.
Slowly roll the spine. Take it nice and easy. At the top, we roll the shoulders back and down. We're going back down. Inhale, those arms come up. Exhale, we fold it all the way down. Inhale to your half lift.
Half lift. Okay.
Exhale to your fold.
Fold.
And then flat back, rise up, arms up. Exhale. Exhale those hands to heart center.
Heart center. Okay, Angel, thank you for taking through that flow. Again, you mentioned the breath. That's really, and the moves are just extra.
Yeah.
How important is really getting in touch with your breathing? We do it like we just do it naturally, but really taking those big deep breaths in, how important?
Well, what's crazy is we don't do it. We breathe subconsciously, so we don't know what we're doing. And our breath is a reflection of our emotions. So when we step into yoga or when we focus our attention on the breath, it's everything. Your breath controls your body. It controls your emotional and mental state. It'll slow your heart rate. It'll lower your blood pressure. It will bring a sense of calmness to you that's like no pharmaceutical could ever provide.
Yeah,
so the breath really truly is everything. If people would just focus on their breath for even just a minute a day, they would be shocked at their mental health and wellness and how they would feel.
So how do people get a hold of Bearfoot Studios Yoga and Jiu-Jitsu?
Yes, call me, text me, 417-201-9222.
Awesome. Angel, thank you so much. You guys, lots more fun coming up right here on Unscripted after this.